Hello student, this is your second chapter, that is data entry and keyboarding skill. In this chapter, we will learn the use of various keys of keyboard, describe various rules to be followed while performing touch typing, use various level of rapid typing software, state the procedure of viewing and analyzing statistics, customize lessons using lessons editor. As you know, keyboard is an important part of a computer system. Using keyboard, we type text in a very simple process by pressing keys on the keyboard. It reduces paperwork and increases the speed of writing text. This is your keyboard. Generally, the keys in the keyboard are divided into three types. One is alphanumeric keys, second one punctuation key, and third one special key. The alphanumeric keys refer to all the letters and numbers on the keyboard, that is A to Z and 0 to 9. These keys are used for typing numbers, symbols, and letters. Second one is the punctuation key. It refers to the keys which have punctuation mark like comma, period, semicolon, brackets, parentheses, and so on. This is the tilde, exclamation mark, at the rate, hash, dollar symbol, percentage symbol, exponent symbol, and asterisk, brackets, plus, hyphen, equal to, minus, etc. These are the punctuation key. Third one is the special key. What are they? They are the space bar, enter key, backspace, delete, the arrow keys, caps lock, shift key, control key, alt key, functions key, and the ESC key, escape key. Except these keys, there is a numeric key here. Using this, you can use any numerical functions in a computer. Here is a key called a num lock. To use this numeric key, you need to on or off this num lock. I am going to explain each of the special key, the function of the special key in a keyboard. First one, the space bar. This is the space bar. It allows us to enter space between two words. When you need a space between words, then we need to press this space bar. This is the space bar key. It is used to enter space between two words. Second one is the enter key. This is the enter key. It is used to move the cursor to the beginning of the next line or to enter commands. Sometimes it is labeled as return instead of enter. Suppose we are working in MS Word or Excel and we want to create a new line. Then we need to press the enter key. This is the enter key. It is also used to enter some commands to the computer. Third one is the backspace. This is the backspace key. It is used to delete a single character just to the left of the cursor. From the position of the cursor, we can delete a key just left of the cursor. Fourth one is the delete key. The delete key is used to delete characters, but unlike backspace key, it deletes character just to the right of the cursor. It also deletes characters at the current cursor position or the selected object. Using the backspace key, we delete character just before the cursor key, and using the delete key, we can delete character just at the right side of the cursor key. It is also used to delete a group of words which is selected. Also used to select objects. The selected object we can delete by using the delete key. Here there are 4 arrows key. The function of these arrows keys are to move the cursor one line up, one line down, one character left or one character right. Generally it is used to move the cursor, the up key, down key, left key and right key. The up key is used to move one line off, down key, one line down, left key, one character left and right key, one character right. Next one is the caps lock. This is the caps lock. It is used all alphanumeric character to be uppercase. If you want to write anything with capital letters, then we need to on this caps lock. When it on, there is a light blink indicating the caps lock is on. After that, we can write anything in capital letter. Next one is the shift key. The shift key is a modifier key on the keyboard. It is used to type capital letters and other alternates for uppercase letter. You can write uppercase letter by holding shift key with any letters. There are typically 2 shift key on the left and right sides of the row below the home row. If you want to make a letter capital, a single character capital, then we need to get on the caps lock. Using the shift key, we can make the letter capital. If we want to use these punctuation marks letters, then we need to press the shift key, then need to press the key to use control key. This is the control key. There are 2 control key at the bottom row of the keyboard. The control key is generally used with another keys to perform a particular task. The meaning of each control characters depend on which program is running. Actually, it has not specific tasks. Each use of this key is depend on what kind of or which application we are using. Like for example, if you are using MS Word, it is used to copy, cut, paste characters, to copy Control plus C, to cut Control plus X, to paste Control plus V. So it is generally used with another keys combinations to perform a particular task. Next one is the Alt key, the alternate keys. It is also a control key. It is also used with another keys combination to perform a particular task, like to close the current screen, current application, you can press Ctrl plus F4. Next one is the functions keys. These are the function keys from F1 to F12. These keys are called function keys. These keys have different meaning depending on which program is running. These keys have also no particular functions. The function of these keys are dependent on the program we are using. Last one is the escape key. This is the escape key. Generally, it is used to cancel a function. This the escape key is used to send special codes to devices and to exit from program and tasks. These are the special keys on your keyboard: spacebar, enter, backspace, delete, arrow key, caps lock keys, shift key, control key, alt key, functions key, and escape key. Next topic is touch typing. It is a technique of pressing keys for typing text without looking at the keyboard keys. It is also known as touch type, touch method, touch and type method. Here, the typist never look at the keyboard. The fingers hit the correct key on the keyboard through muscles memory or by force of habit. There are mainly three stages in a touch typing. In stage 1, the learner learn typing from the home rows on the keyboard. This is the home row: A, S, D, F, G, semicolon, K, L, H. This is the home row of the keyboard. Second one, this stage involves remembering frequently used syllables and typing words containing these syllables. Third one is the stage involves typing actual text to perfect the skill learned. In stage 1, the learner should keep their fingers on the home row. This is the home row. The little finger rest on A, the ring finger rest on S, the middle finger D, the index finger F, and the thumb finger it is used for the space bar. On right hand side, the little finger rests on semicolon, then ring finger L, middle finger K, and the index finger J and H. The index finger used for two keys. The left index finger F and G, and right index finger L and H. J and H, sorry, J and H. Next, the learner should learn the lower and upper rows, the number rows, upper case letter and special symbol. Here is the colors indicates which finger use which letters. Which letters. Okay. This is the home row. Left hand use A, S, D, F, G, and right semicolon L, K, J, H. This is the home row where you need to write your fingers. This is called home row. Then the right hand index finger used for Y and U and N and M. This is the middle finger L, sorry, K, comma and I. Ring finger L, O and comma full stop, and the little finger semicolon P and slash. H, the right side is the little finger A and Z and Q, ring finger S, W and X, middle finger D, E and C, index finger F, R, V, T, G, B, and you can use your thumb finger for the space bar. Next topic is the proper posture of body while typing. While typing, the posture of body should be proper. Here, there are two pictures. This is the right posture of the body, and this is the wrong posture of the body. Always sit straight on chair, and always remember to keep your back straight. Your back should be straight. Second one, there should be at least 50 to 80 centimeter of distance between your eyes and the screen. The distance between the eyes and the screen should be 50 to 60 centimeters. The optimum height of the tabletop under the keyboard drawer is 68 to 73 centimeters from the floor. The height of this from the foot to the keyboard should be 68 to 73 centimeters. The chair and table height should be chosen so as to expose the shoulder, arm and wrist muscles to the least possible strain. You should to adjust your chair and the decks according to your convenient. Keep your elbow bent at the right angle. The elbow should be like this, not this. So these two picture indicating the right posture of body while typing. This is the right posture and this is the wrong posture. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, body center on the letter G and H, elbow bent at side, finger curve and resting on home roach keys, thumbs resting at spacebar, eyes on your monitor. This is the right posture of typing. There are some key points for a successful typing. The first one is hit keys only with the fingers for which they have been reserved. I have already told you the keys reserved for each fingers in your hand. So while typing, you need to use the fingers for which they have been reserved. Like this is for the index finger, reserved for the index finger. We need not to use this index finger for the Y, U, I or any other key. Okay, it is reserved for T, G and V. T, G, B, V, F, R. Okay, these six keys are reserved for the index finger. The index finger should not use for any others keys. Second one is do not look at the keys when you type. Just slide your finger around until they find the home rows. You should not see the keyboard while typing. You just rest your finger there on their home rows and slide your key to find the keys below and above the home key. Third one is limit your hand and finger movement only to what is necessary to press a specific key. Okay. Just rest your fingers on the home key, and when we need to press any other key, then that particular finger should be moved to that particular key. Fourth one is do not hurry at early stage of learning. High speed make sense only when the fingers can be the right keys by force of habit. Okay. During the initial times, during your learning, you should not hurry it up. After you are contact with the keyboard, then you can do hurry it. Take your time when typing to avoid mistake. The speed will pick up as you progress. Next one is maintain rhythm while typing. This means the keystroke should come at equal interval. The pressing of key should have some equal interval. Do not hammer at the key. You do not press key like a hammer. Use softly. Use all these keys very softly. Press softly. To switch between upper and lower case, always use the opposite hand. This is the shift key. These are the keys reserved for the left hand. To type the letter in the uppercase letter, you need to press on the shift key on the right side. And when you want to type the keys reserved for the right hand, we need to press the shift on the right side. Whenever you are relaxing, try to form picture of rows of keys in mind and imagine typing A to Z. During an ideal period, you can remember all these keys in the keyboard and try to type from A to Z. This is These are some points for a successful typing. Your next topic is mouse. Holding the mouse while working. As you know, mouse is an input device. It is also called the pointing device. Generally, it is used to select an object. Generally, the mouse has three keys: left key, right key, and a scrolling key. The left key is used to select an options. Also, it is used to move the cursor to a particular position. Right key is used to display the context menu. Context menu means a menu having options depending on the object we are right click. And the middle key, there is a scroll button used to scroll the screen. This is the wrong position of holding keys, and this is the correct position of holding mouse. Next class, we will start the session 3, getting started with rapid typing software. Okay, this is all about your keyboard and mouse. This is your keyboard having three types of keys. One is alphanumeric key, second one is punctuation key, and third one is special key. These are the special keys: spacebar, enter, backspace, delete, arrow key, caps lock key, shift key, control key, alt key, function key, and escape key. I think you understand the use of this key. The spacebar is used to make space between words. Enter key is used to move the cursor to the beginning of the next line. It is also used to enter some specific commands. Backspace is used to delete one character left left of the cursor key. Delete key is used to delete one character right. It is also used, the delete key is also used to delete selected text, selected objects. Arrow keys, there are four arrow keys: up, down, left and right. Up arrow key is used to move the cursor one line up. Down arrow key is used to move the cursor one line down. Left cursor key is used to move one character left. And right arrow key is used to move one character right. The shift key is used to make characters capital. When we press any key by pressing shift key, the character right H capital letter. Control key, it is the control character. It has no specific functions. The control key is used with other key combinations to perform a particular task, like to copy Control plus C, to cut Control plus X, paste Control plus V, undo Control Y, redo Control Z, etc. The Alt key also a control key. It is also used with other key combinations to perform tasks. Functions key, there are 12 functions key from F1 to F12. The function of these keys is depend on the application you are using, which means it does not have specific functions. The function of these keys are depend on the application we are using. And last one is the escape key. It is used to reject any functions. This is the keyboard. The color of this finger indicating which character reserved for this finger. For the little finger, the keys are reserved for the little finger. These keys are reserved for the ring finger. These keys are for the middle finger, and these are for the index finger, and the thumb finger is for the space bar. Okay. This is the wrong and right posture of body while typing, and this is the wrong and right position of holding mouse. Okay, so next class we will learn session 3, getting started with rapid typing software. Thank you.